everybody. Sorry for that. Sorry I was late. I was out with the dogs and I thought it was 10 of 11 and then I looked and it was almost 10 after 11 and then I got yelled at because I was late. Come here. Come here. Come on. Come here. You gonna come see everybody? You gonna come see everybody? Come say hi. Yeah, say hello. Say hello. Now I turned it sideways for, there we go. Okay, hi Lisa. Hello Kathy and Janice. How is everyone? Jay, Martinez. I don't know if that is Jen. Hello Crystal and Denise. And Amy. Everybody is saying good morning, Daphne. Good morning. Good morning. Your breath is ripe today. Not you guys. Jennifer and Michelle and Tiffany. Just finishing my cup of coffee. Hello, Christine. I was sitting here last night, once again, folding laundry. Good morning from Alberta, Tara. And Joanne. Doggy any time of the day breath is pretty rough. Right, sweets? You got me a breath? They do. It's afternoon there, Tiffany. Well, I guess it's, well, we're not afternoon yet. It's 11:07. 11, that clock is wrong. It's 11:09. Not a single clock in my house is right. Hello from Michigan. Good morning, Angela. Colorado, I bet is it cold there? It's like 85 right now here. Oh no, Katie, more flu over there? That stinks. 11:11. Only an hour more. Okay, so you're in New Brunswick, so it's noon. Okay. I have no idea we don't talk politics here on the page, but I did see some new announcements being made that I was like, wow. So yeah, but I try to stay away from politics here. I made that statement during the election that I was not going to talk any type of politics because I felt like it was so crazy that we needed a spot that was just about entertainment and having fun and being here for each other. Oh, Michelle, I hope your headache feels better. I had a nasty headache yesterday. So we don't talk about those things here, but it's not because I don't know what's going on. It's it's because I choose to not use this platform to vent about it. But yes, I do know what's going on, and there are days I want to run away and dig a hole and live in that hole as to not hear about what's going on. But onward and upward. Hello, Eve. And I feel like this space that we have is just for us. It's just for us to hang out and chat and talk about things and vent and you know, I don't like okay, so there is a difference between I am Jennifer drinking bulletproof coffee. There is a difference between complaining and venting. There really is. Hey, Donna, welcome. Welcome to the chat. There is a difference between complaining and venting. When somebody is complaining, I find it to be, and I am guilty of this, I think we're all guilty of this, we all complain at times about something we don't want to do because it's just annoying to us and we want to just complain about it, but it's not really something that is like truly affecting our life. It's just like an inconvenience thing. It's complaining. It's, you know, you complain about, I do it a lot. I'm a big complainer. I'm trying to think. Or I'll complain about the kids, like the kids' sneakers stink, right? Like the kids' shoes. I just grabbed my youngest son, whose shoes have just been rank. His feet have been rank lately. And so I was dousing them in with Hero Clean before putting them up in the closet the other day. And I was complaining about just, ugh, your shoes are so gross. Gross. You stink. Like, because he doesn't wear socks, right, with these slip-on shoes. And it's like, your feet are nasty. Your shoes stink. Let me have them. Let me spray them down. He takes them off in the car. They stink. We complain about this. And then venting, I feel, is something different. So when you're with your spouse or your best friend or your group of friends, your community, and you vent about things that are going on in your daily life that trouble you, they're bothersome to you, and you have to let steam off, okay? That is a vent. And venting, I believe, to be necessary, okay? The complaining is just kind of like that in the moment thing, whereas the venting thing is like, if I don't release this pressure, my head is going to explode or I'm going to run away, right? So you might want to vent about if your kid is having an issue potty training, or your kid is having an issue in school, or if you're having an issue with your spouse, if, you know, you're having an issue with a family member or a friend or something like that, and you need to vent to get that out. Or it was the 187th time you were in the pantry and they have empty boxes all over the place. And that happens like 3 times a week. And you vent about that because otherwise your head is going to explode. That's different. That's therapeutic. That's necessary. So when people come in here and they tell us, or they write comments or posts about how this community is a bunch of complaining haggy women, because I get these beautiful comments all the time. Venting is necessary. Venting is, I believe, like a requirement for us to survive, or, you know, we will run away. I just believe that to be truth. So therefore it is, you know. She complained of a headache last night. We made her drink a ton of water. I didn't give her any ibuprofen. She woke up this morning and she was okay. The doctor didn't seem super concerned. That's right, Amy. We vent to not hurt the people around us whom we love. He basically, you know, he doesn't believe it to be anything major, you know. So we're just keeping an eye on it and watching. Who said we were whining? Tabitha, I love YouTube because it's a great space for us to have. All of our social channels are fantastic, but YouTube is different in the way people comment and react to it, more so than I see on Facebook. Because believe me, we get our set of trolls and haters on Facebook, but YouTube comments, they're like no, how do you say it? No holds bar? Is that right, Dave? He's not listening to me. I think that's how you say it. But anyway, they don't hold back. YouTube comments, and 9 times out of 10, they're directed directly at me. Sometimes they'll lump the entire community together, but it's mostly about me. You know, just wonderful. They just say wonderful things, which is fine. But the venting thing just got me because it's like, whoa, everybody needs to be able to vent. Everybody needs a space to let that steam off and talk about it. Yeah. Yeah. Well, and I don't care. It's just, it's one of those things where it's like, get out of here. We need this space to chat. Oh, Michelle. Who knows? He doesn't post over there. He's a big lie bagger. All that quality content. Yeah, okay. Please don't save the neighborhood from the 3 old people riding their bikes. Okay? We go through this every day. Thank you, Daff. Yeah, so sometimes I just go through YouTube comments to laugh. She is off to save the world again. But it's amazing the stuff that people will say. But I love it. Well, and that's the whole reason that we started it, Christine. I needed to find some sanity and some other people that were like me because I was so tired of looking at all of the well put together individuals out there who just were nailing life, nailing it, and winning, hashtag winning. And I just decided that I was going to come look for you guys because I knew we couldn't all be winning. Oh, Tiffany, there's a lot to come your way. Well, whatever, it's fine. But yeah, but venting is necessary and it is not the same as complaining. That was the point that I was trying to make. Venting and complaining are not the same thing. You know, we all complain from time to time about stuff, but venting is a necessary component. It's therapeutic. It is so necessary for our well-being. So if you are venting and somebody tells you to stop because it's complaining, that is not true. There is a difference. Well, that's good, Jennifer. Yeah, there you go. And here's the thing. We all have somebody that we can vent to that's really not going to judge us, and others will. And that's just part of it. Like, I can't vent to my husband. I cannot vent to my husband because all he hears is me complaining about something, and then he wants to fix it. Whereas a lot of times, well, thank you, Donna. Whereas a lot of times, I don't need him to fix it. I just need him to listen because it's how I process stuff and I vent about it. I vent to you guys. I vent to Eric, and I let Eric vent to me because he's now in the parenting space and it's fun to listen to him vent. He was venting about Mason the other day because he crapped right before he was getting ready to take him to daycare, and he had to give him a bath, and then he had to, you know, blah, blah, blah. And then he was getting ready to, they're getting ready to, Trey got a promotion, and so his hours change. And so Eric was like, I have to take the baby in every day. And I was sitting here and I was like, yeah, it's tough. It's good. Yeah. And he's like, you know, I understand that, you know, you have to take your kids in every day too, but this is a change. I was like, vent away, go for it. Let it all out. I get it. It's tough. You know, none of this is easy. And so he was venting, and so he needs to have that space, right? So we vent to each other, but you have to have the ability or the person to do that with, because otherwise you just go insane. And there are some people you cannot vent to because they will shut you down and just tell you no. So don't vent to them. Vent to somebody else because you do need it. Did you know that this is a stupid live stream? Well, let's see. We're going to put you in a timeout because you're rude. We put him in a timeout. Now, if he comes back, I'll just delete him. But I was just doing the mom trick first. We're just going to put him in a timeout, okay, and see how that goes. And then see, Judy, and we were just talking about this. And, of course, one shows up. This is stupid. Okay, you're stupid. Your face is stupid. I mean, what do you want? Well, what would you think? I guess you can. But why would you come here? Obviously, you know that this page has nothing for you. This page has nothing for you. This group is not meant for you. That's not what this space is for. I can guarantee you that he is not a parent or a mother. And he just wants to come here and instigate. I know. Yes, it is, Jennifer. And these are my IKEA my IKEA mugs that my husband got me. Hello from Utah. The pound sand, Tiffany. No, not in here. YouTube I can't filter. YouTube I cannot filter. YouTube is open to anyone. Oh, he lives in his mom's basement. Olivia. Yes, Ashley, you must. You must. Yeah, Denise. It's YouTube I can't. I mean, if I had one of those Patreon accounts, I guess if you have the account where people can donate in, you can have private live streams, but I've never done that. I've seen people do it, and I know why they do it. How did the Valentines go over with the kids? Well, Red, I sent them off with them this morning and said, please take these into your classes. I know we're a day early, but please take them in to your teachers and drop them off. My youngest was the only one who had a problem. He was like, I don't really like this Valentine box. I wanted it to look more like a robot. So I glued a picture of a robot on it and I said, go to school. Because I wasn't going to build a robot. One year we built a Ninja Turtle, a full-on Ninja Turtle as his box. And I didn't have that type of effort in me this week. So he got a box with a robot on it. He is 7. Well, and that's the whole thing, is I did it by myself because I didn't want to be involved. Come here. What are you doing? You want your space? There. You going to sit up there or sit with Mom? I don't know. Yeah, and they use them for, right, they use them for one day. It's just, I wasn't going to have that argument, so I just decided that I was going to, you know, do it without him. So there's that. So yeah, so anyway, it was, it went over well for me because I didn't have to spend more than 30 minutes filling out Valentines for the kids. Hearts and glitter. I love it, Helen. Hearts and glitter. I would not put glitter in my why are you, Kylo, if you're in school, why are you on your phone in here in this live stream? I really hope you're not in school watching this live stream. And you're 9, which is my daughter's age. Are you really a 45-year-old man? Pay attention to your teachers. Cereal box, there you go. A friendship party, Kelly. Yeah. Oh, see, where are these kids coming from? Where are you guys coming from? You need to be in class. Why do I have to parent children on the internet as well? Go to class. Listen to your teacher. This is not entertaining to you as a 14 and a 9-year-old. This is a bunch of moms hanging out, chatting. It's half term. What does that mean? Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. In the UK. We come here to get away from the kids. Yes, Amy. Yes, yes. It's an old people party. That's right. Yeah. Well, and I did little gift bags for her gymnastics party. Oh, you're back. Our friend from Timeout is back. Okay, are you ready to either go away or stop being rude to people on the internet? So, because next time it's not just a timeout. Next time I'm going to kick you out. I was doing the nice mom thing. But I'm telling you right now, you be nice or you go. Okay? Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for saying you're sorry. Oh, your mom is a fan of the page? Why do they say mum? Why do they say mum instead of mom? What is that in the UK and other places, Australia and like every place but the US? Why is it mum? Mem, mum, I wonder. I wonder how we got mom. Right, I know that's how we say it, but I'm saying I wonder why we say mom and you say mum or mem or whatever. I wonder what started that trend of changing the it's faster. Mama, mum. American English. And I was watching some British comedy and they're making fun of Americans, and I was watching it, and I don't remember which show it was. It was one of the sketch comedy shows. And when this person was, you know, spoke like I do and with an American accent, they alluded to them being slow or stupid because of the way they spoke. And I was dying laughing. It was so funny, but they were treating them, this adult, like they had a 5th grade education because they spoke with an American accent. And I laughed and I thought, yeah, that's about right. Oh, good. All right. Well, you have a good day, Kylo. Okay, now, so I don't know how to pronounce your name. Nojas is from east of Lithuania. And he is still here, although he did not enjoy our live stream, but he was put in a timeout and has decided that he is sorry. So, and of course, you're welcome to stay as long as you follow the rules, okay? Thank you. So, yeah, I'm in Florida, and I've been laughing quite a bit at my husband because, hey, Colleen, we have been submerged as everyone else is right now, in the Winter Olympics, right? And so we've been watching some of the clips and some of the stuff in the evening because we have, you know, like Netflix and Hulu and blah, 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 blah. And so you can go through and you can watch clips on ESPN. And my husband has stated on several occasions, no, yes, no, yes, no, yes. How he wants to compete with these Olympians, and he feels that he could compete. He could compete, right? And I was like, okay, well, what are you gonna do? And I said, and he said, well, I could snowboard. I think I could be just as good as them. I'm going to get a snowboard. He said, can I get a snowboard and learn how to snowboard? I said, well, we live in Florida. So no, I don't think so. I don't think we could do that. And he, of course, tells me that I'm crushing his hopes and dreams and I'm an awful human being. And I was like, we don't have snow. And then he's like, well, I could be an ice skater. I could learn to ice dance. We have an ice rink. And I was like, yeah, I think you're approaching 40. I don't think ice dancing is really a thing that you're going to be good at. We have been watching curling. We have been watching curling. I don't understand it at all. And it's super confusing because one person pushes and then they do the like Swiffering thing where they're looks like they're mopping feverishly and then they try to knock it out of the circle. But I don't understand what the point's in the circle. Right? So it's weird. He didn't say he wanted to try curling though. Ice dancing and snowboarding so far. But he also doesn't like the cold. So I don't know how well that's gonna go over. Bowling, hockey, and darts all in one, maybe. Maybe. I don't know what it is. It's weird. Shuffleboard. I don't know. Yes, this is Daff. Velma is locked up right now because she was bad. Ski jumping. Oh, Lord, no. Oh, I couldn't do that for sure. Yeah, Lydia, we are not built for the cold. I'll show you my outside. It's about 85, and there's my big duck who sits in my pool. We don't do cold. We do not do the cold. At all. Oh, Stan. Now we gotta put Stan in a timeout. Jeez. Seriously. And if Stan thinks that he would find any joy in me taking my top off, Stan's an idiot. Because obviously... Get out of here, people. Jeez Louise. Now he's in a timeout. See how that works? See how that works with the not nice comments? And that's the other thing. Bobsled. Oh, Lord, Carrie, that's not what we need when the hot flashes happen. I know. I feel you on that one. I woke up in a sweat the other night, and I was thinking to myself, what on earth? Getting old. Yeah. So any hoozle McToozle. It's, YouTube is weird, man. People find us out here. Do I go gum? I don't know what that means. I don't chew gum. I have braces. Yeah, oh no, Ashley, that's for sure. Oh, do I go to the gym? I'm a yoga person. Yoga. I do yoga. Yeah. I don't go to the gym much anymore. Yeah, I like to do yoga. It's very relaxing. It's my hour, 4 days a week. I think that's Facebook only, Carrie. It's just there's so many weirdos. You know, you get them bothering you on Facebook Live, on YouTube Live, people just strolling in. It's like, if I was trolling live feeds, you too, see you guys tomorrow for Wednesday. If I was trolling live feeds, I for sure wouldn't pop in one that I thought had no interest to me and then hang around and try to sell a couch. Oh, thank you, Colleen. Maybe you guys, I mean, we're having nice weather down here. We're having nice weather down here. Right now, but. All right, so you guys have a great day. I will see you all for Wines Day tomorrow night on Facebook at 9. If you have any Wines Day topics that you'd love for me to hit on, you can message me on Facebook, because I'm going to go make my list for Wines Day topics right now. But you guys have a great day. And enjoy. If you have good weather, enjoy it. If not, I'm sorry that it's still cold. All right, you guys have a good one. See you tomorrow night. You'll get to see the business manager tomorrow night, too, in his panda head, because he'll be on Wines Day. Bye. Have a good one.